On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. I blew the whistle on the Democratic Party and the corruption behind the machine. Sarbanes, Hardin, Mikulski, y'all had this. This is 2023, so I'm going to do it again. I'm resubmitting my whistleblower's application, city, county, state, and federal levels. I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and I've been doing it, all right? That's Chief Justice Mary Barbera. That's President Biden. That's President Trump. That's the IRS. I'm out $250 million in intellectual property theft. State of Illinois, state of Maryland, the Baltimore Brew, the Baltimore Sun, WJZ participated in fraud. That's Al Redmer. I was insured for $1 million when I started this. That's Ben Cardins. That's Brian Frosh. And that's Westmore. And that's Westmore. So Westmore got this. Jared Jimenez, we talking about voter suppression. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Jared Jimenez. That's Chief Justice Mary Barbera. That's Governor Hogan. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Armstrong Williams, this is for you. That's President Biden. That's the Supreme Court. All right, that's 119050 Falls Road. That's the Supreme Court. And that's the case right there. All right. 2007, April 2007. That's about the war on drugs. That's a legal notice. Like I said, I'm a jailhouse lawyer. You got to respect that. Constitution gives me that right. So Westmore, what are you going to do about the corruption in the Democratic Party? I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? That's evidence. That's President Trump. And that's Congressman Cummings. That's Pollard Towing. That's Judge Bell. That's Governor Hogan. That's a brother in mutual insurance. Like I said, I was insured for over $1 million. That's the Legislative Black Caucus. You see who that? March 2009. I was kidnapped from my home in 2011. And the Maryland Black Caucus been silent on this. Maryland Black Caucus. There it is. Senator Pugh said something. She spoke up for me. But the rest of y'all been silent. Y'all permitted white people to kidnap me. You feel me? So Senator Cardins, Van Hollen, Kwaise, what y'all gonna do about me? That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's my lawyer in 2010. I told y'all what I was doing. And these are the officials. That's President Obama, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, Lake County Board. And that's President Obama. Like I said, postal violations. That's PFK Bohm and Christopher Urban. Christopher Urban was in the office when I blew the whistle of Congressman Cummings. That's Exhibit 3. That's Judge Carrion. You go to Judge Carrion today, get all the information from Judge Carrion. All right? I'm an activist. We talking about Amnesty International. That's Eric Holder. That's Chief Judge Mary Barbera. And that's Brian Frosh. That's Elijah Cummings. That's Elijah Cummings. And this is it right here. 2007. In regards to your documentary. That's my documentary. All right. And it's about black leadership. It's about who governs us. And that's the Department of Justice right there. That's Judge Mary Holloman. And that's the DOJ number. Y'all going after Nick Mosby and the Marilyn Mosby? Well, you got 52 individuals of the Democratic Party to go after. Nick Mosby and Marilyn Mosby gonna snitch. That's Pam Woods. She was with the Baltimore Sun. Now she's with the Baltimore Banner. That's Governor O'Malley and parole and probation. Release all material to the voters. See that? 1402 Lochner. I was kidnapped. And the role the media plays in misinformation. That's Judge Bell and Shannon Sneed. That's Marilyn Mosby. That's Marilyn Mosby. They will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's my Community Verizon Award. That's the 2021 Weaver. I'm a Weaver in Baltimore. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. I'm not the clown around town, but I'm getting ready to clown you. You the Attorney General. You got mail. You created the enterprise of mass incarceration in Maryland. That's Peter Franco. That's Anthony Northup. That's Huber. That's Mosby. And that's me.